Hey everybody, it's Rich checking in with your Wednesday video for the daily Energize. It's a beautiful, as always, but a little cloudy day here in Laguna Beach. So our theme this week, as you know, is simplify your life. And the idea is if you truly want to be happy and fulfilled, you got to simplify your life. We have too many things going on, at least in most cases. And I can relate because I have a lot going on right now. But the idea is this. In my book, Monetize Your Passion, I share a story called The Crystal Ball Story. You can read about it in detail in the book, but the short version is this. As we were going about our life, we were juggling all these balls. We have crystal balls and we have rubber balls. The rubber balls are things that aren't not super important. And the idea is if you drop a rubber ball, what's going to happen? Of course, it's going to bounce back up. No big deal. The crystal balls, however, these are the priorities in your life. These are the most important things. I said in the audio yesterday is that the first step to simplifying your life is to decide to figure out what holds the most value. The things that hold the most values are your crystal balls. There's a great expression, the main thing in life is to keep the main thing the main thing. The crystal balls are your main things. The problem is, as you're going about your life, if you drop a crystal ball, what happens to it? That's right, it's going to hit the ground, it's going to shatter into a million pieces, and you can't put it back together. And it's kind of a scary thought if you think about looking back in your life, the crystal balls that you've dropped, and the price that you have paid. I don't want you to go through that ever again. So the idea is this. What I want you to think about for today, and again, you can go to the book and I go through this in more detail. What are the things in your life that hold the most value? What are those crystal balls? And I literally want you to write them down on a piece of paper, hang them up on your wall if you need to, so that you never forget. So as you go about your day, and you have an option to focus on one thing or another, and you realize, wait a minute, this one right here is a crystal ball. And I'm talking things like your family, your health, your financial success, could be your business, could be your spiritual life, whatever it is for you, only you can say what is most important. As you have that decision, you get to that fork in the road, do I need to focus on this over here or this over here? You always focus on the crystal ball because you know that if you drop it, it cannot be put back together. So that's it for today. Literally list them out, and I don't want you to have more than like 3, 4, or 5 maximum main things, crystal balls in your life. So we're going to talk a lot more about this as you work with me deeper, but the idea is the first thing you need to do is decide on those crystal balls. Once you focus on those things, we can begin to kind of peel back away everything else and create a life that is much simpler and is also filled with greater happiness, success, prosperity, abundance, health, everything that you truly want. That's it for today. I'll talk to you soon.